You about? I ain't eaten all of them. There's still half a bag left. Hey, well, how's about we let the race night winner finish off the bag? Yeah. High stakes indeed. Hey up, Rayvers. Welcome to Ray Ruttle's race night. Welcome back to the dining room for the 706 and race number 1 of the 2021 Ray Ruttle's Race Night season and the statusmugs.co.uk chase. Yeah, if you want a custom mug, get on to statusmugs.co.uk. Don't just do mugs, they do key rings and pet tags and all, because dog theft becoming a big deal these days, isn't it? So get a pet tag. Not that it's going to stop them nicking the dog, but anyway, statusmugs.co.uk. Anyway, the statusmugs.co.uk chase will be contested over a distance of 3 feet 11 inches and the going is firm. And there's 5 runners. Now, before we take a look at the gate draw for tonight, I need to make a rule change announcement. And after listening to feedback from the Rayvers, the decision has been taken to implement a no disqualification ruling this season. Sounds like the wrestling that, doesn't it? No disqualification. As if Denise is going to come in with a steel chair and start smashing my Escalado set to pieces. Which ain't beyond the realms of possibility, to be fair. But no, that ain't what it's about. Because you might recall last season we had a few kerfuffles, a few controversial races where some runners robbed sucked other runners and so on and so forth. But it turns out you lot enjoy that. You think it adds to the drama and excitement. So we're not going to have any disqualifications now. It's every horse for the sends. Which suits me, to be honest, saves me whipping my protractor out and then having to make a decision. So yeah, no disqualification this season. Any road, on to the gate draw. And in gate 1, we have the defending champion, all white on the night. The 2020 season winner, ridden by Denise Ruttle. That's my wife's horse. Now, my wife doesn't like being seen on screen, so she's nestled into a Woman's Weekly there, so she can't be seen. Gate 2, Steed, ridden by Mrs. Peel, one of our new runners. I see what they've done there with the name Steed, because it's an horse, isn't it? Very clever. In Gate 3, Diamond Dallas Page, ridden by Dick. Crikey, Dick looks excited to be here, doesn't he? He looks ever so excited. We're excited to have you, mate. Pleasure to have you. In Gate 4, another newbie, Dallas Green, ridden by Dodd. She looks very serious though, doesn't she? She looks like she means business. She's not here to play games, Dodd. No, she's here to win. And concluding tonight's lineup in Gate 5, Don't Eat Yellow Snow, ridden by Ray Ruttle. Yes, that's correct. Don't Eat Yellow Snow, that's my horse. Now, he finished runner-up in the 2020 season, behind my wife's horse, all white on the night, hence all the washing up I had to do in the last few months. So it could not be a tougher baptism of fire for these new runners, up against 1 and 2 from the 2020 season. They're right in at the deep end, these newbies. We'll see if they sink or swim. Let's have a look at the odds. Well, as expected, all white on the night is the favourite, 3-1. We Don't Eat Yellow Snow, second favourite, 72. And our 3 new runners, they're the outsiders at 5-1. Can't separate them. We ain't got a form guide for them because they've been tucked up in a box. But it's important to remember, these odds are just for information purposes. Just help you pick a winner. Gamble responsibly. Don't bet out that you can't afford to lose. For example, I will not be betting 3 months washing up ever again. Lesson learned. Now, if we turn the clocks back to the start of last season, and we had a moment of high drama right at the start, as Don't Eat Yellow Snow, my horse, came a cropper on the stool, the first fence. Tripped up, went arse over elbow, and did not finish. Now, it came back well to finish second overall in its season, but yeah, that was dramatic. Are we going to see out as dramatic as that in this first race of the 2021 season? Well, let's get to the starting gates and find out. Yeah, and they're on the starters' orders. Yeah, we're underway. And there's not to separate them as they come out of the gates, and not even the gravy stain is troubling All White on the Night. But don't you, Yellowstone slipped on the stool, bloody hell. And it's Steed in the lead as they come to Ruttle's hook. Steed takes the hook superbly, followed by Diamond Dallas Page in second, and Dallas Green in third. It's Steed who's going to take the win. Steed has won it. Wow, what a turn-up that was, and quite embarrassing for last year's runners, because these new runners, they mean business. It was like in Rocky IV, when Creed underestimates the Russian bloke and gets pulverised, and both All White on the Night and Don't Eat Yellow Snow take a nickel slip on the stool, and they never recover. And Steed capitalises, and Diamond Dallas Page and Dallas Green, a couple of Dallases there, both shoulder to shoulder, very difficult to separate them pair. That's going to be a real close tussle, I think, between them pair this season. But there's no stopping Steed. He looks all class, ridden by Mrs. Peel. Took them jumps superbly today. Diamond Dallas Page pinches second from Dallas Green by nose, and All White on the Night and Don't Eat Yellow Snow way off the pace. So, confirmation of the results of the Dining Room 706 and the statusmugs.co.uk chase. First, Steed 5-1, looking very classy. Second were Diamond Dallas Page, and third were Dallas Green. A clean sweep for the newbies. They made mincemeat after last year's runners, didn't they? Yeah, these are cool errors. Catching a fence here and there. Yeah, they might have got away with that last year. But the bar has been well and truly raised. And all three of these new runners looked very strong. Obviously very early days, but last year's lot, they've really got to pick the game up, ain't they? Right, well, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And as I say, very early days, but Steed will be enjoying sitting pretty at the top of the table with 3 points. Well done, Mrs. Peel. Diamond Dallas Page is in second with 2, and Dallas Green is in third with 1. Well done, Dick. Well done, Don. All these 3 newbies off the mark straight away. All White on the Night and Don't Eat Yellow Snow tied for 4th, along with the other 5 runners for this season. Blue Movie, the Scarlet Pimpernel and Village Green Preservation Society will return to action next week, and they will be joined by the new runners, Buckle a Bear and Rip. So, join us in the dining room next Sunday, 11th of April at 7 p.m. for the gate draw for the 706. And if you want to know who's running what weeks, then you can go online at the website rayruttle.com/race night. It's my new domain name. The old one I think still works, it sort of redirects to it. But rayruttle.com is the new website. And on there you can find the race night schedule, sponsorship information, so you could sponsor a race like Status Mugs have done, and all the season standings and old videos, old races are all on there and all. And why not drop me a message? Get in touch via Twitter at Ray Ruttle, or pop a message in the comments below on YouTube, or email me through the website. Always lovely to hear from you. And I will see you next week. Okeydoo! You won't, love. Well, I know you finished ahead of me, but you didn't win the race though, did you? So you can't have them in the eggs. What do you mean you've already had them? Bloody hell.